Thank you very much. Today we'll talk about today. That is the general manager for edge computing and IoT in Intel. Thank you very much.
Thank
For
you.
your presence today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And we'll have also chat with Dari Freddy, that is our general manager, managing director for SECO USA. First of all, thank you very much for your attendance and
Absolutely.
time. And today I will go through a list of questions that most likely, I'm really interested to know your point of view on this. I prepared some scripts, so I will take a look at my notes
Fantastic.
time to time, but you'll have the chance to be engaged in this discussion. Talking about the examples, let's move on to the joint strategy and the roadmap itself. So, can you mention what are the most innovative solution that SECO, so it's for you that is this and has developed through the collaboration with Intel so far?
I think that I would like Odzum to complete this question about the latest core and the latest Atom that we're seeing on the market, because then again, our strategy is really built on top of Intel's roadmap. And I think, as Odzum mentioned before, being part of the early access program allows us to try and innovate beforehand and making sure that we can leverage all the goods that Intel is taking and making sure that it's available to market as soon as possible. The COM HPC series that we just got out, I think it's a very good example on how you can get every single bit of power out of a very, let's say, small form factor, but still very power efficient system in which you can run basically all of the latest core generation, but also the smart modules we built on top of the Atom series, I think are a great bang for the buck, as we say. Also, when it comes to thermal consumption and energy consumption, which is definitely a topic on which Intel has worked tirelessly over the last 5 years, there's a lot to be said and done, so maybe Othman will want to complete that question.
No, I think you hit great points. So the total cost of ownership is definitely top of mind for businesses when it comes to taking these solutions. Now we're able to offer a lot of the capability just with built-in integrated graphics, right? Companies, they don't have to invest in proprietary hardware. They don't have to have expensive cloud costs. A large majority of inferencing, you can run it at the edge with integrated graphics solutions. So we do this together with SECO and can really offer benefits both from a hardware cost, from a cloud cost perspective, energy savings. All of these are really top of mind for businesses who are adopting these technologies.
Thank you, both. Now, in your background, there is all the clear suite. So, can you, Dario, tell us how does the CLIA platform integrates, let's say, with Intel technology somehow, and what kind of advantage does this, let's say, synergy, basically?
I think there's two very big items that are coming back to AI and cybersecurity. When it comes to cybersecurity, Intel's TPN stack is definitely something we leverage to ensure that the connection to the cloud is secure and the identity of the device is uncounterfeitable and trusted, which is a big deal. And actually, security is mostly about trust and identity, and TPN is a great platform to build on top. And then there's the OpenVINO environment that is definitely, let's say, one of the main items that Intel has been developed in the open source community, and our own CLIA platform lives on an open source basis, and I think that's another very big item of synergy. And OpenVINO provides all of our developers with the right infrastructure to build algorithms that the CLIA can deploy and, let's say, exploit at the edge as well.
Thanks, Dario. You mentioned OpenVINO, so this is for you. Which are the key Intel technologies that are embedded within these SECO products? Like we mentioned OpenVINO, but AI accelerators, and can you provide some kind of example here?
Yeah, for sure. I think some great examples is being able to develop models. You can use these in retail environment. You can use them in industrial automation and manufacturing environment, in smart cities and transportation. We provide these tools so our customers can quickly get their data into it privately and get the model up to speed to work for their own specific use case. So we're able to do that. You'll see that we have open tools, like you mentioned, for these most critical use cases, such as smart hospitals, self-checkout use cases, smart cities, and citizen safety and security. These are areas we work pretty closely with SECO on.
Thank you. Do you want to add any use case you have in mind?
No, I think Haslam was just brilliant. Not add anything to that.
Okay. Now let's talk about the future vision and the next step of this collaboration. So first of all, can you give us some, spoiler on what will be the next step on each SECO and Intel partnership for the upcoming years?
Spoilers.
But let's ask you this to us first.
Okay, I think I will give some spoilers later.
Yeah, for sure. I think Intel recently talked publicly about our Xeon 6 products. So this was just launched last week at Mobile World for those more demanding workloads. This is a platform that we bring to market. We've also talked about Panther Lake, which is our next generation chip for AI, which has an even bigger GPU tile, even stronger CPU and NPU. So those are products that we work pretty closely with SECO as an early access partner as we bring them out to the market.
Thank you for the something that also for you, can you tell us what are the market goals for the upcoming years, more in general, within this partnership?
Absolutely. We are piggybacking on Intel's main strategy, which is definitely providing the right sizing for the right application. So also, as mentioned, the Xeon processors coming out. We have the Core series and the Atom, which is a high runner for us. To us, it's all about providing OEMs with the right platform, with the right tools at the right price point, and with the right format. So the investment on the Smart standard that we doubled down again this year, the investment on Comm HPC for those use cases which require just a little more power, is something we will persist in doing, and we will make sure that we will, let's say, accompany everybody who wants to run Intel in their workloads in finding the right size. When it comes to what we're looking at, definitely industrial automation, definitely a lot of robotics, and we've done also very successful endeavors on the functional safety area. So that's another area where Intel and SECO have been very successful.
Absolutely.
Maybe you want to comment on that?
No, I'm just glad you brought up the functional safety. That's definitely a big focus area for us in working with you. So,
yeah.
Thank you very much. Now,
Go for it.
yeah, no, the last one is the most interesting one for our audience. So, if anyone wants to test out, let's say Core Explore, what are the SECO and Intel solutions? What are the next steps? What they need to do here in the embedded world, outside in the market? How they can check what are the benefits of this partnership?
For those of you who are in the trade show, Intel has a lot of skilled technicians. We have a lot of skilled technicians. You're welcome to come and talk to us at any of these booths. And definitely we have a lot of starter kits. So we have a lot of material already available for sale. Most of the latest generation Intel Core and Intel Atom are already available to order from SECO. So anybody who wants to talk to us or me or to Alzheimer directly, you're welcome to come by.
Okay, then. So, first of all, thank you very much for your time, because this was super helpful for all the audience to understand exactly this collaboration, where it's going and what are the benefits that we take out. So thank you very much for your time, your availability, and we'll definitely get back to you directly or any.
fantastic.
Thank you very much, Elsa.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.